Hey guys, this is Ren with Silencer Central, and today we're talking about mounting options. What is industry standard hub, otherwise known as Bravo? Hub is an acronym for Hybrid Universal Base. In 2014, Silencer Co. came out with a suppressor called the Omega 300. And what this had on the breech end of the suppressor was a 1.375 by 24 thread pitch. This allowed you to use their Bravo mount of either ASR quick detach or QD. This popularized that thread pitch to where now this is the industry standard. Some suppressors will come strictly with a direct thread mount, whether that's built into the suppressor itself, say it's a 3D printed suppressor, or they'll actually be proprietary towards that company's muzzle device, whether that's a flash hider or a muzzle brake. What is direct thread versus QD or quick detach? A direct thread mount will actually thread into the breech end of your suppressor and then thread directly over the muzzle of your barrel. Where a QD or quick detach mount will use a muzzle device to thread onto your barrel, and then the mount and the suppressor will go over that muzzle device, whether that's a screwing and locking mechanism, a screwing and ratchet mechanism, or simply a push and lock. There's tens to hundreds of different QD options out there. Whether that's using the dead air chemo mount that simply uses a push and thread to a ratchet, or the Silencer Co. ASR mount, be sure to do your research and find out which ones are most reliable and which ones fit the application of your firearm. Do all quick detach mounts or direct thread mounts work with all suppressors? And the answer is no. The one thing that you really have to look for is going to be the expansion chamber in your suppressor itself and the length of that. It could be something where it has a very short expansion chamber, trying to keep the suppressor short itself, where then, say, Surefire War Comp would not fit in it. It would actually have the prongs would hit the back of the first baffle. You do not want that. You don't want any contact of your muzzle device hitting the internals of your suppressor itself. It can lead to damage of the muzzle device as well as the suppressor. Again, guys, this is Ren with Silencer Central. Thank you for tuning in, and be sure to join our Shoot on Mute channel that is directly under our bio on Instagram. And if you have any more questions, don't be afraid to give us a call. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.